Keeping your Instax Mini Evo firmware updated is essential for optimal camera performance and accessing the latest features. Firmware updates provide several critical improvements. They fix bugs that could affect camera performance, enhance connectivity, especially for features like the SoundPrint service, and can even improve overall image quality. There are two primary methods for updating your Instax Mini Evo firmware, each with its own advantages. The first method uses the smartphone app for a convenient wireless update. Simply launch the app, go to Settings, and check for firmware updates. The second method involves downloading firmware directly from Fujifilm's website and copying it to a memory card, then updating through the camera's menu system. Here you can see the app interface and the firmware download process for each method. Before starting any firmware update, there are important prerequisites to ensure a successful update process. Always back up your images before updating. Ensure your camera is sufficiently charged and have a compatible memory card ready if using the manual method. Recent updates have brought significant improvements to the Instax Mini Evo experience. The latest app version 1.5.2 from April 2025 includes important bug fixes. A previous firmware update, version 1.05, fixed an issue where the retro film effect would persist even when a different effect was selected. Regular firmware updates ensure your Instax Mini Evo continues to deliver perfect pictures every time with the latest improvements and bug fixes. There are two ways to update your Instax Mini Evo firmware. You can use the smartphone app for convenience, or manually update using a memory card for more control. Method 1 uses the smartphone app. First, ensure you have a memory card inserted in your camera. This is required for any firmware update. Launch the Instax Mini Evo smartphone app on your device. Navigate to the main screen and tap on Settings. In the app settings, look for the option that says Check for Firmware Update and tap on it. The app will guide you through the update process with on-screen instructions. Follow each step carefully and do not disconnect your camera during the update. Method 2 involves manually downloading the firmware file. Go to the Fujifilm website and download the latest firmware file called fpupdate.dat to your computer. Copy the firmware file to the root directory of your microSD card. Make sure it's in the main folder, not inside any subfolders. Insert the microSD card into your camera, then navigate to either the shooting menu or playback menu and select Firmware Upgrade. If you encounter connectivity issues with the app method, try clearing the app's cache and data or reinstall the app completely. Always ensure your camera is sufficiently charged before starting any firmware update. The 2024 version of the Instax Mini Evo includes a USB-C port for faster data transfer, making firmware updates more efficient when using the app method.